Easter eggs from Clackman. If anybody steals this video or idea, well, you know where it came from. Here we go. A lot of pausing here. A lot of pausing here to get also all the Easter eggs. There's going to be a lot. Good, the first two ones, he was supposed to be killed off in like one of the very first issues of Batman, and they decided to not do that because it was very popular. It was actually a controversial decision to do so. Of course, Phoenix is reference to Joaquin Phoenix. All right, here we go. Harley Quinn of Hate. That's, of course, a line punning Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is supposed to be like a mischievous or kind of a sexual kind of person. So, yeah. Not necessarily sexual, just like mischievous. Cocaine reference, we already get that. We get that. I'm not going to comment on that big headline, it's too obvious. That's a double entendre pun. When Joker says he's a shining man, that's a reference to the fact that Jack Nicholson played the Joker, and Jack Nicholson was also in The Shining. So it's a 2-for-1 double pun. There we go. The Justice League look like just a bunch of super slugs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where you're renowned to see if it's brown. Flush it down. There were no Easter eggs there. It just is what it is. They're just straight bars.
Are you joking? You want to rap? Rap. Why are you so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs. But those jokes are like your new move.
Man Who Laughs is a reference to one of the comic books of the Joker.
Mostly really sad.
We all know the Joker movie is really sad. No need to comment on that one any further.
You're John Doe from Midnight Lights.
John Doe is like someone who is basically nothing. You're just like staring into the abyss. You're nothing.
You're about to fall from a new height because you're weak.
I don't get the fall from a new height reference. We all get the Batman reference over his tights. There's no point. We all, yeah, the Joker's supposed to use some poker. Understandable. It's bars, but there's no Easter eggs in there. We get the reference. It's pretty easy. It's pretty obvious. Arkham Asylum has a lot of bars because it's a prison. We get that. This part talking about how the Joker's casting, the actual actors have declined in quality over the years, and it definitely has. I believe it was Cesar Romero, then Jack Nicholson, and then I think Heath Ledger, and then Jared Leto, and Joaquin Phoenix now.
Trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is a guy who likes to paint his face, tattoo his face.
Listen, younger brother, I think you'd better run.
That's a reference to the fact that he likes to, Pennywise, if you will, likes to eat little children.
Because I've got 99 red balloons, bitch. And I tell you to take off.
This one's kind of curious to me. This is obviously a 50 Cent reference to 99 Problems and the Bitch Ain't One. There's obviously a reference to that. But I don't get why Pennywise is saying that one. Is he saying that it and 50 Cent have something in common? Or it's just, 99 balloons and 99 problems kind of goes together? I don't know.
Go back in your well, you giggling sewer ginger. You lost to
the sewer ginger thing. Maybe that's a reference to the way he looks. Maybe there's more into it than that one. And yeah, Ninja Turtles. This one's actually, most people don't know this, but in the book there, aka Pennywise, was defeated by a turtle in the book. But it's way too wacky for a live action version, so they changed it to the Losers Club beating him. So, yeah, so that's specifically a book reference.
When I flew, I'd go Mark Ham with
Mark Hamill. This guy's channeling Mark Hamill when he's doing the Joker impressions. This is a reference to that maybe like 5 years ago. We know that we found out that Bob Kane stole everything essentially from Bill Finger. It was Bob Kane's name on everything, but Bill Finger was the mind behind every single one of Batman's characters, from the utility belt to the villains to the city. Yeah, Bill Finger was the one who put everything. If you look in every single thing, I think since Batman vs Superman, the big screen version, there's a animated version. If ever since the live action version, ever since that movie, Bill Finger has been put attached to Bob Kane. Warner Brothers didn't want to get rid of Bob Kane's name because they put it out there for a while. So instead of saying that it was eroded and now it's Bill Finger, they're gonna put Bill Finger's name with Bob Kane, so it doesn't look like Warner Brothers made a big mistake, when in actuality they did. So every time you see Batman in something, you're gonna see Bill Finger's name attached to Bob Kane. And yes, his family does get a cut every time that happens. Spit acid. His flower spits acid. No other actor talked about that one. So he spits acid. Instead of saying he spits bars, he said he spits acid. So his flower spits acid. There we go. Every joke of yours stings. I don't know why they did a zoom in on the sting part, as if that's a reference to something. So let me know in the comments. Three nightlights in the cloud. I have no idea what that reference is. So I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like storms in the cloud, maybe something like that. Yes, the Stranger Thing kids, same kid, same actor. We get that joke. I think most people get that joke. When I compare your antics to the fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with. For some reason, most people don't know that's a reference to Jack Nicholson again, the Batman '89 specifically version. You want to dance with the devil by the pale moonlight. Jack Nicholson '89 Batman. That was the thing he said before he killed you. So, and the reason why I said that was because he likes the sound of it. No actual reason. So yeah. So that's the devil in the pale moonlight. Yeah, that's he says that multiple times in the movie. So whenever he says that, someone's gonna get shot or die. That's a reference to the fact that Tim Curry played both Pennywise and the devil, aka Satan, in 2 movies. So no one's trying to play with Joker except for me. We all know what that reference is. No Easter egg there. Put near an embarrassment. Pennywise is channeling Harley Quinn. Puddin was also said a lot in the Batman Animated Adventures, BAS, if you will. So Puddin, that's what she was said in the animated version. I don't know why they toned that down in live action version, but it is what it is. In the comic book, he beat Harley Quinn a lot. In the live action version, barely even touched her. They're barely in the movies together. So yeah, in the comic book version, Joker likes to beat on Harley Quinn a lot. But the animated version, the mainstream, you're never going to see that. In that purple suit, he sounds in you should only say Steve Harvey. I love that line. I was laughing my ass up when I heard that shit. They put Steve Harvey in here for some reason. Yeah, Steve Harvey likes to wear suits a lot, and he would rock any suit color. Real talk. Derry, Maine is actually a place. There we go. Maybe that's a reference to something. A special toy. Maybe that's more than what it is. I don't know if the eating thing's a reference to eating, but yeah, pedophilia. I'm not gonna touch that one, but Joker will do that for me. Take it away, Joker. Don't you lay a finger on my back, you little freak, or I will spend the whole week knocking out those prickle teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene. In the It book, yeah, there was a gangbang scene with little children. A little more PG and a lot less than. Yeah, it was quite disturbing, which they thankfully did not bring to the live-action version. Both versions, both the Channel 7 version and the big screen version. So they didn't even touch that one. And I don't know why. Well, Stephen King was doing crack, so yeah. And you couldn't see the kids, so it's a little bit easier to get away with. Even I wouldn't stoop to that. Well, Joker, you've actually beaten on little kids before in animated version. If you go back to the first Batman Beyond movie, I believe you beat up Robin and brainwashed him, and you beat up with Tim Drake, the second Robin, leading to a bloody mess and allegedly killed him. So yeah, you are definitely not above doing harm to kids. Fucking them, you're not gonna do, but doing bad things to them, you definitely would do, bruh.
Propriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society.
That's a meme, in case you didn't know.
I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry.
3 hours long each. We know what you're talking about, bruh.
But I'll shoo you down the drain, so perhaps they'll call you Tim Scurry.
Tim Curry, not Tim Scurry.
That's Robin if I thought.
I love the visual right here. That is fuck. Whoever did that free shot right there, kiss.
Bars, I take my
Yeah, he beats a lot of Robins with the crowbars.
island. I leave scars, guards at Arkham, will admit.
Scars guards. Scars guard. That's a reference to Pennywise. So you'll know what that is. Look it up. Scars guards. It's a double entendre again, like Joker and Shining. So look that up.
Let the Joker